What's up everyone, it's me, it's the action figure freak once again, and today I've got you another Marvel Legends action figure review. The new Captain America Brave New World movie just came out, I think so, I'm pretty sure. And there we also got the Sam Wilson Falcon Captain America. So here is the comic version of him, the symbol of truth, Captain Falcon, Captain America, whatever you want to call it. He's super cool. Let's get him out of the box. And here he is right out of the box, giving you a quick 360 as always before I put my fat fucking fingers all over the figure. And I gotta say, there's a lot of things that are fucking me up on this figure, but a lot of stuff that I think is also pretty cool. I don't remember when this figure came out. Let's see. I think it was... any date on here, any year? I think it's pretty new. Give me a second. Okay, here it is. 2024 Hasbro. I'm pretty sure Hasbro had 2024 already almost all their figures with pinless arms and legs. I don't know why they stop doing stuff like that. If it's good, then just still do it, but they didn't. But yeah, with that, let's just start right over with the articulation as always. First up, we got a vertical hinge, which is absolutely good and needed for his flying pose. As you can see, he can look straight up pretty good. Then we got, these are pretty stiff, ball jointed shoulders. So yeah. Here we got the swivels, double jointed pinned elbows, horizontal hinges on both of the hands he's equipped with. We're going to look at the accessories in a few minutes. Here we got the ab crunch working pretty good. Nothing to complain. The hip swivel is blocked by the belt a little bit. That's not good, but I mean, it is what it is. We got ball jointed legs. Up here we got swivels, double jointed pinned knees. These are also stiff as hell, but God bless, we got boot swivels, vertical hinges on the feet as well as swivels there too. So pretty basic articulation, but also nothing too bad. To the articulation of his other hands, we got a right hand which got a vertical hinge here, which can grab, probably for the shield, but I don't know. I can't find any use for these. Then we've got another horizontal hinged one with a stretched out finger hand. But one thing, let me show you that. I gotta get it out of my box once again. But look at that Captain America. You all know it. It's a pretty cool figure. But look at the fists, okay? Look at the fists. Do you see some similarities? I mean, and that's the point. Compare these two. I don't know what the heck happened there. I don't know. I mean, it's obvious Hasbro is always doing these reused parts on figures, but that's horrible. I mean, why even make new hands if you switch it up with hands that don't even look alike? I mean, that's really bad. That's stupid. But yeah, let's move on to the other accessories. And with that, obviously, we got a shield. So that's the special version for Captain America Falcon version here. There we got the little switch. So nothing too special, same old shield as always, and I think it's also the bigger version of the shield. Then we get his wings. These are, oh yeah, these are actually articulated. On these, we're gonna put some wings on there. Clip that right in there, like that, like that. Okay, now we can equip it on his back. So on the parts, we connected the pieces right there. They are articulated. And as you've seen before, with these here, we can move them up and down. Another thing that I want to try out with these, yeah, we can remove the wings. Okay, and if we put these swivels right here fully down, it also looks pretty normal, pretty human. Nothing bad on here. I mean, we could also put them up like this, but I don't think it will look good enough. But yeah, you could use that backpack for poses and stuff if you just detach the wings. Okay, here's just a quick pose to show you what's possible with this figure, and I'm really getting into these wings. I mean, they look pretty good. They were working pretty good. It's really nice to look at this figure overall. And if we speak already about looking at this figure, let's remove the wings once again. And we'll look onto these details we got on the figure. And then it's pretty much everything for today. So let's see what we get. I think there's more details since that character isn't one of the absolute classics. He came way later in the comics. So he's probably more detailed. Let's see what we get. So first we get the striped chest. Looks like a lot of new molds, even details like this here down on his shoulder pit. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Also like the molded look here on the shirt, around here on his hips and waist. It looks pretty good. Also these lines here, these are kind of fucked up on both sides. Gotta say that the paint job isn't that accurate, but it still looks pretty good. We got these aligned on the back. I think these gloves also look pretty nice. Got here these belt buckles on there. As I've said, we get pretty sure new fists on here. It's pretty sure a new mold. And also there, the belt is in 3 colors. So we get silver, the belt itself is black, and then these gray pockets all around. If we look on the side swivel, we can see it's one piece that's connected between the hip and the lower ab crunch. So that's pretty nice. Also here on the pants, we get a lot of new molded parts. These kind of things here, where the pants are coming together a little. I think that's also really nice to have. A lot of love to detail. And also here on the boots, that's pretty cool. That's really dope. So yeah, let's do a rating since that's pretty much all for today. So all in all, this figure gets a rating on 1 to 10. I would say a solid 8. 7.5. 7.5. I know it's mostly the same rating I'm giving out, but this figure was, when it was new, I think around Europe the price was like 40 euros, which is pretty hard for like a absolutely normal Marvel Legends figure with just wings. Like, would you spend 10 euros just for the wings? That's the question I would ask. I think it's a pretty cool action figure. You can't deny that. And I think also these new kind of articulation parts, the way they thought of these wings, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They could have fucked this up way worse. But mostly the part that's annoying to me is these 2 reused hands. And I think there's missing a few more interchangeable hands. So for me personally, I would love to have like 2 fists, 2 open hands, which he got, and maybe 2 throwing hands. But like 2 fists would have been amazing, but we got like 2 that are reuses and that don't even match with the figure's hands. That's something that lowers the rating for me. And also the fact that here the paint job is a little messy. I mean, it looks like I would have painted it, and I'm not good when I'm not prepared. So that's sad. That's pretty sad. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty nice figure. If you see it on a good price, I would definitely get it. So I'm talking about 40 or less. I got it on eBay for like 50 or even more, and I think that's way too much for a figure like this. But I needed to have that character in the collection. I definitely needed it. Couldn't last without it. But yeah, now I got him. Don't do the mistake that I did if you don't really need him. And yeah, since that's pretty much all for today, I hope you could like and subscribe for more. Have an absolutely awesome day, and now it's finally time to say, action out!